Thanks for joining us here on this special edition of the i24 News Desk. I'm Lauren Iso. Hundreds of thousands of people are expected to gather in London right now for a protest going by the name of Justice Now, Make It Right for Palestine. This week marks 100 years since the signing of the iconic Balfour Declaration, which paved the way to the creation of the State of Israel. Now we are joined live from Parliament Square in London by Eric Johnson, who is now at the protest. Eric, how many people would you say have turned out to the protest so far?
A very good afternoon to you. Well, earlier I was in Marble Arch and I would estimate there were around 1,500 to 2,000 people. Of course, this is a march, a protest. There will be people tagging on and the number will increase when they get to this final destination. I'm currently in Parliament Square, right in the heart of the capital, and any second now the protest will be marching up to this point. Just in front of me there is a stage where there will be speakers speaking to the crowd of people here. So I expect by the time they get here, there will be around 2,000 people or so. In Marble Arch itself, it was a good-natured march, a good-natured protest, I would say. Lots of pro-Palestinian people there. I spoke to a number of people saying that Britain should probably apologise to consider it, and lots of people unhappy with the way that the British government have treated this week. Of course, some Palestinians have called on British Prime Minister Theresa May to apologise for Britain's role in the Balfour Declaration, but Theresa May has so far said that no apology will be granted, but she's very proud of Britain's role in the Balfour Declaration.
Eric, what is the feeling among the protesters that you've spoken to? Has the protest been generally peaceful?
Well, the feeling is, well, obviously they're very proud people. They want justice for people and they just want justice for Palestinians now. Of course, while many around the world, in Israel in particular, will be celebrating this week the centenary of the Balfour Declaration, others, Palestinians mainly, and their friends view this the declaration as the start of the process, which saw the start of the Jewish state, and the start of the process which saw some 750,000 Palestinians, driven from their homes. So there is a lot of anger here. But of course, we have the new generation. I spoke to some people who said their grandparents, their great-grandparents were those who are actually displaced by the ongoing conflict.
Can you give us some idea of who we are expecting to make speeches during this event today and what kind of messages they're looking to get across?
Well, there are a number of people due to be making speeches. I mean, this protest has been organised by the Palestinian Solidarity Campaign, the Palestinian Forum in Britain, Friends of Al-Aqsa, Stop the War Coalition and the Muslim Association of Britain. So from there, you can get a flavour of the sort of people that we're going to be speaking. The people are going to be speaking in a few moments, so we should be able to get some sound bites over to you. But the protest will be coming here very shortly, and then that is when it's going to kick off.